We're headed on our road trip to Indiana, and the first stop was Dutch Bros, where we got the 911, which has 9 shots of espresso in it. So let's see if this can get us all the way there or how far it'll take us. Headed out on our road trip all the way from Colorado. Leaving colorful Colorado.
Oh yeah, this is Kansas right
here. Nice. First gas stop at the Sinclair. And let's see, it was $30 for almost 11 out of about 12 gallons of gas. So stop 1 for the road trip. Let's see how it goes. We also got snacks. So we just stopped for our first snack spot along the road trip, and I'm excited to taste all these snacks out. We got Frodo in the back, and he looks very excited too. We're tracking the budget on the road trip, so our first stop we got $30 of gas, and it looks like we spent $17.59 on snacks.
What?
So we're about to review those. I don't know how chips have gotten up to $2.69 for a bag. I remember when these were 99 cents for a bag this size. Now you get a bag the size of a freaking bunny rabbit for $800. We'll cut that out. I always look for new snacks on a road trip, so that's what I'm always trying to pick out. So for something a little sour and tangy, we got these Sweetheart Chews. Sweetheart, Sweet Tart. So I'm excited to try these chewy fusions. These were $4.39.
For $4.39, Willy Wonka himself better made them.
Then for another $2.69, we've got the new late night Doritos, the loaded taco flavor. I'm not gonna lie, I have had the late night before, and I think these chips are actually so good. Along with the Smokehouse Barbecue Ruffles, a little bit tangy and savory here. We've got some Zots. They were 59 cents for 4 of them, so this is arguably the best deal we got at the Sinclair. And then for something new and chocolatey, we've got the crunchy peanut butter Snickers. And I'm not gonna lie, this has been on my lap and it's already slightly melted, so I'm gonna put it next to the AC. And then of course we got a classic vanilla Coke, because we love Coca-Cola products here, so we always get a Coke for the road trip. And this was $2.99. So the first thing we're gonna try are the Ruffles Smokehouse Barbecue Chips. I'm not the biggest fan of barbecue chips. Like the Lay's barbecue are not very good. They don't have a very strong barbecue flavor. You kind of just have to like keep licking the chip to like get the barbecue flavor off. Like it fades away instantly. So I do not like those. So let's try these out. The Ruffles Smokehouse Barbecue. They're tangy. They're barbecuey. They kind of do taste just like the Lay's, but like 10 times better. It's like this is what Lay's was going for originally, but this is no special barbecue chip. Honestly, I think Doritos has a barbecue chip, and those are actually fire. Let's keep it savory. Let's try the Doritos Late Night Loaded Taco Chips. These are very salty. I've actually had the late night burger ones before, and those are really good. I probably wouldn't get these again. I'd skip the loaded taco ones and just try the burgers. But these late night combos that they've been making lately are actually pretty fire. They do usually taste like what it says on the bag. This one, not so much. They're just very salty. Like it doesn't taste like a loaded taco. It tastes like one of those Jack in the Box mini little tacos, like the munchy food. That's kind of what it tastes like, which is just like tortilla, taco seasoning, and like cheese or something. But they have better late night ones. Those are not the best. Those are like a 2.8 out of 5 for me. The Sweet Tart Fusions. I'm always looking for something new. So I spotted these and I was like, I have to try these. Sweet candy shell, tart crunch, soft and chewy center, fruit punch medley. Chewy fusions. Berry punch, tropical punch, cherry punch, watermelon punch, strawberry punch. I love Sweet Tart ropes, so I'm excited. See, got quite the collection in there. Tropical punch. I just took all the inside out of it now. Strawberry punch. Let's see if I can get a middle shot. These are just like the Nerds Gummy Clusters, which I think are amazing. Those are like a million bazillion out of 10 vibes, and I love them. So these are really good because they're just like slightly more sour. So these are also like, these are gonna have to be like a 4.5 out of 5 for me, like a 9.8 out of 10. Like, these are really good. I don't think I've ever had a Zot before. This is not technically a newer seasonal candy, but it's something retro and it's new to me, so I'm excited to try it. It's good. It has a good watermelon flavor, a little tart. Kind of has a more tart watermelon flavor than a Jolly Rancher. Pretty good. Oh shit. It's getting more sour. I didn't know it would get more sour. I didn't know Zots were filled with sour. Oh wow. He got left out of the snack mukbang. He loves barbecue chips. Okay. Did I get all the sour stuff out? Now it's sweet again. I wonder what it would taste like if you just like put whatever's in the middle like just straight on your tongue. That's a good candy, 59 cents. Takes you on a flavor adventure. I like that. That's a 10 out of 10. Zots, it rocks. It's always hard finding a new chocolate because I'm constantly trying all the new chocolates, and I love any version of a Snickers or a Reese's. So I spotted these last minute, and I've definitely tried a peanut butter Snickers before, but this said crunchy on it. So I was like, might as well give these a try because that's something new. So I'm looking forward to these being tasty. We'll see. Very minimal crunchy pieces in there.
Spare me a square.
These have like 2 crunchy pieces in a whole square. These are like a 2 out of 5 just because like it's not what it says on the wrapper. It's just peanut butter. So yeah, did not hit with this.
Tastes like a Reese's,
but with more peanut butter and like almost tastes like not as good chocolate, which like aren't they like the same company? So I don't know, but I'd skip this. Just get a classic Snickers. You're missing like all the texture that you're looking for in a Snickers, and it's just not here. Like you might as well just be eating like spoonfuls of peanut butter from a jar because this is so soft. Not crunchy at all like it says. Facts. If you're craving just peanut butter and chocolate, just get a Reese's because those are 10 out of 10s. This is a 2 out of 5. So skip this. This is a major, major pass. It's super melty now. So now for a mediocre candy, I have to try not to make a mess. So that's our first snack tour. There's going to be many more along this road trip. It's just about a 2-day journey. We're just stopping there for a day and heading right back to Colorado. I'm excited to get some food. We're going to stop in Kansas for some Kansas City barbecue and try to make this boring journey along this road to misery a little bit more fun. I mean, Missouri. Stop number 3, just hit up this Cenex for gas and got these Pringle Mingles, so I'm excited to try it. We just spent $33.79, so let's pump some gas. As passenger princess, I'm tasked with the duty of pumping gas, and I honestly don't mind it. It's not too bad. I'd rather not drive, so just pumping. And stop number 3, we're doing another coffee run, but the most important, we've got a pup cup.
Is that a pup cup?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
From Starbucks, the strongest coffee they have is the Nitro Cold Brew, and Dutch Bros has the 911. Starbucks also will not give you the Nitro Cold Brew in a venti, only a grande, probably because they're trying to shorten your caffeine intake. So if you're looking for something strong, head on over to Dutch Bros.
Look at that snow cone place. They got a line.
You did a really good job with that photo. Really good job. Weirdest thing to see in Kansas is the fact that the snow cone place has a gigantic line in front of it. What's with the line? The only thing to do in Kansas. I wish I had time to stop at those cute little spots because those look really promising, and I'd love to see what the food truck scene is out here in Kansas, but we've got destinations to get to, so time for the next stop. On the road trip, doing some coloring. Got our coloring book here. Gonna do this little dragon piece. Gel pen set. Passenger princess vibes. Gas stop number 2 was $28.55. So that's what we're at now for the road trip budget. Stopping at the historical Kansas marker. Historical Kansas. That's where we're at. Stop number 4 or 5, I'm gonna forget the count, so next stop is Subway for some snackins. I don't like Subway, but he's in the mood for a sub, so let's find out. I haven't been in Subway in like 15 years, I don't know, 10 years. Road trip snack. This is something I would try. Our first meal on the road trip is gonna be, which is not usually my preference, but we're in Kansas, so I don't know what kind of options we've got. So for our first lunch of the road trip, the first meal we're gonna eat is a Subway sandwich. That's not usually my favorite thing to get, especially how he gets it, which is cold and untoasted, but we're having the Beast from Subway today. It was $16.72 with a $1 tip, so that's where we're at on our road trip budget. You got the honey wheat bread. It looks pretty good. Was it worth almost $20?
Oh, you got the first bite of my sandwich. That you're talking smack about, you get the first bite of that.
That's pretty good, and there's a lot of different like cold cuts on it and stuff. I paid $12 for a steak banh mi, so I still think that's really overpriced for a sandwich, but that's about $7 a person, and that's the first meal on our road trip, so Subway, shout out. I did these in the car. These press-ons. We're finally here. We're in Kansas City and we're trying the barbecue here at Joe's Kansas City Barbecue. I am so freaking excited. I got a couple really popular items. We've been paying $2.84 a gallon, so here it's $2.86 at the Phillips 66. So let's see what our 4th gas station stop is gonna cost us. Oh, looks like we saved 51 cents. She only needed $34.49 today to fill her up 4th gas station stop and our budget tracker.
Hey, really?
Gas stop number 5, other gas station, waters and some Red Bulls. Budget calculator, $39.47. How much is she gonna take, this thirsty Kia? Looks like she took the full 30, only 9 gallons. So technically we're actually short because gas is $3.89 here, or $3.49, almost $1 more than the whole time we've been filling up. So we definitely got shorted for gas this time on trip number 5 of the fill. We finally made it to our destination. We showed up at about 7 a.m. after 16 hours of driving through straight. You know, and me being great company. But let's do a room tour. We're at the Windham Noblesville in Indiana. So you enter, of course. It looks like we're in a big suite, starting with the bathroom. We got some Aussie butt in here. Big shower. Looks a little dated, but damn, that's huge. And we've got one singular sink. The amenities, Bumble and Bumble. I feel like that is a popular brand. Nice little features, some extra towels. I hate when they only give you like a towel and a half to start. Like, what do you think I am? Like, I need 2 towels, please. A microwave. We've got a mini fridge. And chair to hang out. A whole living room situation with the couch and the TV. A nice writing work desk. Huge. And we've got the TV in like the bedroom area and a huge king bed and a closet. Very nice, very spacious. And let's see, what's our view of Indiana? That's our view, baby. We've made it. Now will we make it back? Frodo, what do you think? Rating the breakfast at the Wyndham Hotels. This is a little coffee bar. I wonder how this Monin brand is. It's not the Tarani, so that's already an issue for me. And let's see what the options they got. Scrambled eggs, sausages, potatoes with veggies. Powdered eggs, no thanks. Pancakes and oatmeal do look good. Nice yogurt bar. Classic pancake machine for a hotel. Bread and cereal. Plate number 1 for breakfast. This elevator's nowhere near as smart as Blackhawk. Elevator review? We're on the 4th floor of the Wyndham Noblesville in Indiana. Comes with a free breakfast. I wasn't super excited, but we're here tomorrow too, so I wonder if they have more variety. And let's go home. Oh my god, I wish I showed you me taking the first bite of this. I've never had a worse freaking potato. This has gotta be the worst fucking hotel breakfast. This isn't creative, very small variety, and just not good quality. Like, you're gonna pay for the free breakfast and just eat yogurt and muffins. That aren't even good. This breakfast sucks. I don't know where to put this for my dog not to get it, but I'm not eating it. I almost want to just shove it out the window. Potato? You don't like that potato. You say no to that potato. He liked the brisket, but he says no to that potato. I'm telling you, it's the worst potato ever. He has good taste. You have great taste, right, Frodo?
Want a sausage?
All right, the sausage are fair. Those are passable. Eat the sausage, skip the potatoes.
Insane.
I'll give the sausage a try because Frodo ate it, but let's see. Woke up to this hand all gone. Get ready with me for a wedding. Sugar mattifying sunscreen. Sugar Goddess of Flaws mattifying sunscreen, 30 SPF. It's clear. This is definitely going on. Feels like a little thick and greasy, but it's claiming to be mattifying. So hopefully it'll hold up to this oily skin. Basic Beauty Smooth and Blur Primer. Want to make a nice surface for that foundation to glide onto. I never used to use primer, but I do think it's worth it. Once I got it in my Ipsy kits. This is a bob or bulb blonde eyebrow pencil, but I'm honestly just using this blue. And then for foundation, we're gonna use this Smashbox 24-hour skin hydrating foundation. It says it's oil-free, which is key for me. And then I'm just using this Il Makiage brush, which is definitely dirty, so it's probably gonna make me break out. Just putting a little bit of this itcosmetics.com light natural concealer on my eye bags. I never contour, but I'm gonna try to use some of this Tarte Shape Tape concealer too. Can anybody read that? The Coquetta bronzer. Coquetta. I think I'm gonna trust random fish from a wedding in Indiana. The heck? Using a little of this Ace Sun-Kissed Look. You do a little under the eyes. So far. I'm halfway through and I don't know if I love it. I honestly hate doing my makeup, so it looks good here, but when I check in the mirror, it's kind of uneven, but it's not about me today, so we're gonna move on. I'm gonna set this bottom layer before moving on. with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finishing Mist. It says shake well before use. I did not like the volumizing mascara. It created too much clump and I had to like remove it all. But I just went with the tubing mascara and I think it looks really cute and subtle. Hopefully it'll last. I hate when mascara flakes and get into my eye. I never wear it. But it was a special occasion, so that's why I am. So hopefully I can put up with it. Just waiting for it to dry. For scents today, we're gonna go with the Nest oils. I think I'm gonna keep it classic with the Madagascar vanilla. It's dousing myself in this. These smell amazing. I like how thick this Beauty For Real is. This is a classic, the Tarte, the H2O gloss. Also very sticky. Looks pretty cute. This is a matte lipstick. It says Long Wear Slay All Day Long Wear Matte Liquid Lipstick by Lottie London. This is very bold. I'm gonna keep this one and the first Beauty For Real in my bag, as well as just this classic e.l.f. stick for a little blush or lip touch-up. Keep these close by. So far these are the results right now. I wish I whitened my teeth, but we're looking pretty good. I'm excited to do my hair and get dressed. And let's not forget, we need to fix these. We're just gonna be touching up my hair with the Tymo Go curler. This is a wireless curler. It does everything for you. So I'm just gonna give my hair a little bit of texture, even though it's already looking fantastic. You wanna make sure that whatever you're curling is nice and combed out. And you need to make sure it fits like between this. I'm just gonna brush these curls out. Just want to add some light texture to my hair.
Literally as soon as he got home from that trip.
Do the wedding! We made it. This is what the road trip was all for. This is $2,000. My first wedding. This is a vibe. We made it. And I got this beautiful bouquet to take home. So we've made it.
What are you doing with what?
Beauty. Our 6th gas trip or something. Just put a little bit in, but we just hit the wedding. That was the destination of the trip. It was really fun. Heading to the after party and heading out tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. In Indiana at the, privacy. In Indiana at the Fishers Indiana Dog Park. And we're just walking about, stretching our legs before we head back on the road. Good boy. Just left the dog park, right, Frodo? And we're headed out of Indiana back on the road again.
You guys have a great day.
Thank you.
Go on.
Steak and shake pup cup. Okay. All right, we got steak and shake. This is some food that I'm actually really excited for. I've only ever had this once, like 10 years ago, so I cannot wait. It was $18 for 3 different meals, which I guess it doesn't come with the drink, it just comes with fries, but I think that's a really good deal. They say beef tallow fries, and they say that the beef is like Wagyu, but people always say that. Thin, crunchy. You are good. Could use a little salt. I'm so pumped. I was craving some fast food, but some good fast food. $18.79 for what we're about to dig in on. Home of the original steak burger, they claim. This looks fire. That's the bacon and cheese. Oh my god, look how cute these napkins are. Born on Route 66 Steak and Shake. Okay. They were so nice too. We asked for no ketchup and then they offered like mayo and mustard. They were so freaking nice there. That's hitting the spot. That is hitting the freaking spot right now. Holy shit. 1934. It's a long freaking time. I'm gonna have to look up the history. Let's see. And then we got the original, a double patty original. This one's I think the only double patty we have. I love like the onions look so fresh. The pickles honestly do too, and they've got a whole slice, not like,
Okay, so
they slit the spears. The original burger. Good. I'm always a bacon cheeseburger galley. So that's what I want. I'm like I almost want to go back and get another one, but we have one more burger, so let's see. Oh my god, I'm freaking thirsty. This Steak and Shake is some of the best food we've eaten on this road trip so far. It is so good. I could eat so many of these. Oh my god, those with mustard, it's gonna be so good. Then I got the garlic butter burger, which is the bun is topped with garlic butter and garlic salt. It's probably the least presentable looking patty, but smells good. Honestly, if this one like doesn't impress me, I swear I have to go back for a bacon cheese one because it was so good, and like I'm really freaking hungry. The food, the barbecue was not good, so we barely ate it. The food at the breakfast at the hotel was terrible. The food at the wedding was good, but I was so full from turning up, so. The garlic butter burger. Soft bun. Oh my god, the bun is so soft. This is really good. What would make it better is bacon. Oh my god. The bread is so good. I love Steak and Shake. It's amazing. Good soda too. Are you still hungry?
we got the fries.
So I kind of go for another bacon and cheese one. All right, let's go get another bacon cheeseburger because it was yummy. Okay, yes, I'm ready to munch this down, have some more fries, and Steak and Shake was like the biggest hit so far for the food of the road trip. This was so good. I wish I had one close to me. Highly recommend. This like hit the spot, 10 out of 10. Steak and Shake, yum. So good, I'm glad I got a second. Service, hospitality. I don't know if I'm in the Midwest, but they were so freaking nice in there. Like, it was so good. This place, Steak and Shake, is so freaking good. This was a 10 out of 10. It hit the spot. I was so excited to eat it. I ate 4 burgers from here. This was so freaking good. I'm gonna munch this burger down, kill these fries, and we're heading back out on the road. Stop for gas before heading back on the road at Costco. Budget tracker, 3307. On the hunt for a state magnet, which is usually sometimes very hard to find. So this is the second stop for the try. This BP did not have a magnet. On to stop number 3. Will I find a magnet in this speedway? No magnet, so we're just gonna go to a Love's or a Travel America. I just have like all the Love's magnets from a state, but it's always a dependable spot. So I need an Indiana magnet for my fridge collection. Finally! Love's comes in clutch again. Budget tracker, we just picked up a magnet, Gatorade, 2 5-hour energies, so that's 10 hours of energy, some Love's peach drops, and a Killer Brew Bean coffee. So that budget is $25.59 added to the road trip tracker. Trying the sour peach drops from Love's. Not too sour, chewy. Those are good. Redo! You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Successfully scooped the Missouri magnet. And for the budget tracker, Let's see how much this Phillip comes out to. Okay, I also chose this horse magnet because we pulled up and there's a horse and he was getting some pets and lovin's. Gas tracker, $33.21. Bore full tank with my loves, 10 cents off. Getting some McDonald's to try the new chicken McStrips. Chicken McStrips. About to do a little McDonald's mukbang. I'm very excited. $23. We rounded up for Ronald McDonald. Large fry. Mickey D's. Cheeseburger and mac sauce. And this is another cheeseburger and mac sauce.
It's a mini Big Mac.
Mini Big Mac. Mini Big Mac. And of course, I got the new McCrispy strips. I'm excited. Ooh. I honestly went on this road trip and I'm like, I'm craving some chicken tenders. And it comes with the creamy chili sriracha dip.
Didn't come with it.
Wait, creamy chili dip. It says McCrispy strip dip. That looks awful. Oh no. For calling these McCrispy, not very crispy. The sriracha, wait, it's not sriracha. It's creamy chili. Tastes good. Chicken tenders are hard to mess up. That's why McDonald's started making them. And I don't drink a lot of soda, but you cannot have McDonald's without a Coke. So good. McDonald's Cola. Steak and Shake still beats this, but this is a good little pick-me-up for on the road. Heading west. McCrispy, McDonald's. Have to make sure Frodo gets a lots of fries. But
A lots of fries?
a lots of.
He gets a French fry.
I already gave him one, so he's gotten two already.
You gave him a French fry?
Why do you think I got the large? Just kidding. But this road trip vlog's almost over. We're in Missouri, McDonald's in Missouri. About to get to Kansas, and the next stop is Colorado, back home. Can't wait. Paid in cash for the first time, $31.88. Went back in there and he gave me change, and I would have totally forgotten that, so it saved $3. Hopefully the last gas stop, 25 bucks.
It's called regular unleaded, but it's $3.30.
Get the cheapest one. Unleaded 88, weird. That's confusing. $25, 9 gallon. We're 3.5 hours away from home.
You look like you sing in the shower like it was the summer up right now.
Hey, it's nap time.
You don't sing in the shower?
No, I do, but
You do,
I don't sing what you sing.
Oh,
And we're finally pulling up back home, completing the road trip. You happy to be home, Frodo? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. We're home, Bilbo. We're home.
Did you miss us, Bilbo?
We're home. Yeah. Happy to be home, my boys. These flowers kind of survived a 16-hour road trip. I mean, $75 for a bouquet. I was taking her home.